desert tongue make the vegetable blood. The pepper is strong enough to push scorpions off our heads. Yes, these implications of both. So thinking because the thing that gathers up is an island where we last walk the land, where the water is up. That's how we try to say it. If you look at that thing, experience of people, you get the mood of the winter, the mood of the walk there, inject something, the mood injection, you know those things. The mood of the winter is that pain, that of tears.
Our desert tongue lick the vegetable blood. The pepper is so strong that it can push scorpion up our head. Now, just look into the oceans of bowls as vegetable die on their tongue. If you listen to some poems, then how do you feel? What's your mood? The mood of the reader is that of pity. There are some that the mood of the reader will be that of joy. And said, "Don't mourn for me when I am dead, for you shall hear the solemn bell. Give warning to the world that I am fled, for thy word with thy come to dwell." The mood of the speaker is that of gaiety, that of happiness. Is ready to go back to meet his creator. That's the same thing that this man says. Sunset and evening star, and one clear call for me. And there be no moaning of the when I put out to sea. For such a tide as moving seems asleep, too full for sound and foam. When that drifts out the boundless deep, turns again home. Twilight and evening bell, and after dark be dark. And may there be no sadness, farewell, when I am back. At a point he said, the flood may bear me far, but I hope to see my pilot face to face when I have crossed the bar. He's ready. He knows that one day he will die and go home. It's all about being prepared. Now, if you are reading a work of art, pay attention to the words. Try to understand every bit of it. It will enhance your knowledge of mood. If you can understand any work of art, then you know that, oh, see what I'm feeling after reading, while I'm reading this book. There are books you read as you are reading it. In fact, your mood will be changing from joy to sorrow, from pain to happiness. It will keep moving, keep moving. You know, you can have a kind of mood of being nonchalant, like indifference. You don't care because of what is happening. All right. Let's look at the next one, style. Style, S-T-Y-L-E. It's very simple. The name has explained what it is. You know, your style, the style of every author in their respective works of art differs. Everybody has his own style of writing. What is the style employed by this writer in this story? How did he make use of the literary term, talking about the narrative techniques if it's prose, talking about the dramatic techniques if it's drama, the poetic devices employed, talk about them. So when you talk about style, style deals with an author's method
about language. Basically, language is a general literature. Language is like a thing to test. Because if you do the only test, the only issue, but general thing is from the language. What can we say about language for this test? How do we connect words together? The consistency that comes together. How do you write and connect things together? The language is about the difference. That we can see. It's called the language of Omajuwa.
Then he started telling us based on how these characters behave, how they speak their words, how do they perform, how do they talk, what type of diction, what type of words you think the author has used to bring out the beauty of his work. Language. The success of a work of art largely depends on the language of the work. We have dramatic irony. Dramatic irony. Dramatic irony. You see, dramatic irony is a technique used in drama, prose, and poetry. You know, basically drama and prose. Dramatic irony can be seen as a general literary term, but in most cases we see it being used in drama and prose. Now, what is this dramatic irony all about? It's a device used to make the readers or audience know better than some characters in the story. A device used to make the readers or audience know better than some characters in the story. Device used to make the readers or audience know better than some characters in the story. That's dramatic irony. A device used to make the readers know better than some characters in the story. You see that? A device used to make the readers know better than some characters in the story. That's dramatic irony. You know, look at the gods are not to blame, which I told you about. The woman does not even know. Ojuola does not know that she is married to her son. She does not know that she's married to her son. Ojuola does not know that she's married to her son. But we, the readers, we, the audience, we know that she's married to her son. Odewale never knew he killed his father. But we, the audience and the readers, we know he has killed his father. Odewale thought when he was with Alaka, where Alaka lives, he thought that is his parents' house. But we know that that is not the house of his biological parents. So when you know better than some characters in the book, that is called dramatic irony. That is called dramatic irony. Now ask questions. Ask me questions. You can go and sleep, and from there you go home. You want to sleep, go home. From there you go home. Seeing you, those like this gives me problem. I've given you open check, get out of here. Any question now? Because I want to throw my questions. You are young people, but you don't see the future. You are living, say, Sarah, what to do with it? You are living carpe diem. Let's eat it today and let tomorrow go. Say, Sarah, what to be with it? You know, keep laughing at young people. You keep making mistakes every day because of what they call it, pride, and to lead to your downfall if you are not careful. Pride. As for the wali, pride leads to his downfall. You keep laughing at young people. So I can see this one I sleep like. It remains about 2 minutes now. So you better control it. All right. Any question now? Let's move on. Ask me. Ask me because I'll ask you. Ah, don't worry. I don't have much to do. Ask first. Don't break. When you sit in, if you break that chair, you're in trouble. I'm going to buy it. You know why I sleep? See how you spoil that chair. Sleep like a normal person. Don't rest. Sleep like a goat, you sleep. You feel like this, sleep comes. But if you stay normal, sleep not. See how you relax as if you're enjoying life. All right. Don't worry. Okay.